Good morning my loves, hello and welcome back to my channel. How are y'all? How are we doing? I'm makeupless because I am just heading to meet a friend on this beautiful morning, and we're gonna grab matcha, obviously, we're gonna yap, and then we're gonna do a class together. I'm very excited to see her. I have like a fair few friends, and the way we catch up now is by doing a class together and grabbing matcha, and I love that for us. I feel like, I was saying to my mum, has everyone always been into wellness, or is it a new trend? I mean, personally, I've always worked out, I've always been into wellness, but I felt like I used to do it alone, and now the only way I catch up with my friends is by literally eating, yapping, working out, or drinking matcha. So love that for us. I want to say it's a beautiful day in London, but it's kind of bleak. You can probably see it's really chilly, which is why I've got this on. But you know what, I feel like London's always beautiful, and I'm very much one of those people that I try to like appreciate every season. So even though it's a little bit bleak and it's quite chilly, we just put a really cute fur coat on and we just embrace it, right? It's not raining, so I'm not getting like damp or blown over or anything. It's quite mild, chilly but mild. A little bit of sun coming out would be great. So yes, gonna meet my gorgeous friend Hannah. We're gonna have a big catch up, we put in like a 2-hour catch up because every time we do classes together, we never get the chance to actually catch up. So we'll do like a 2-hour yap and catch up, and then we do a class. I've got my chocolate dates in my bag because you guys know I get so hungry, so I'm gonna eat some of those because I just know that by the time class comes I'm gonna be hungry. It's a balancing act of like not being too hungry and then also not having a stitch and eating too much before our class because we're doing a lunchtime class. Okay, now I've yapped to you guys. After I've done the class, I am then heading over to one of my favourite hotels in London for a wellness day. I'm so excited for this. I feel like I need it. I can't wait to give you guys a tour. It's crazy because this hotel I've been to many times for dinner. I've been for Sunday roast, I've been for brunch. You guys will have seen it on the vlog because I've featured it so many times. I have like a Sunday bar, like a build your own ice cream sundae and everything. So I will show you that when we get there, but first let's go matcha, then we work out. Goodness, class was amazing. Catching up was amazing, and even though I've showered, because I always shower after Barry's in Barry's because it's so sweaty in there, I still feel so disheveled. I'm gonna do my makeup and do like a proper get ready with me in the hotel, so I'm now dashing over there. You can't check in till 3, but I'm hoping that they let me check in even a little bit earlier just because the light goes and I want to see the room in daylight. Like with it being winter, the light goes at like 3:30, so I feel like I want to get in there and really enjoy and embrace the room because I feel like they're really light and airy. So like I say, this hotel, I actually stayed at the one in Brooklyn Bridge, if you go and watch my New York vlogs, one of my favorite hotels in the world. And I've also been to the one in Miami. They're all about like sustainable practices and their food is all farm to table, so I'm very like hyped by this place. I believe they also have Yorkshire stone in their reception, they told me last time I went there, and it's just really cozy because they have amazing fireplaces, so I'm excited to just be cozy and do some wellness stuff, but mainly go and check in. So I have an Uber en route because I've just got too many bags, so I'm gonna grab the Uber and get over there now. I could have walked, it's only 30. Sorry, my camera stopped recording. Yes, I would have preferred to have walked, however I've just got too many bags and I need to rest my shoulders, so Uber is en route. Let's get to the hotel. That means I've got more time at the hotel as well, and I can walk around the area tonight. Are you ready to see the room? Okay, so starts with our very own water tap. I was saying to the girl that checked us in, when I stayed in New York, my favourite thing is that the rooms all come with your very own personal filtered water tap. I just love that. And I read online that they have like over 1,300 plants in this hotel, live plants, and they have a water like system from the rooftop that makes the plants stay alive and feeds them. How cool is that? Okay, and then we walk in. Also, there's all of these other like little sustainable touches, like rocks that say not now. That's the do not disturb sign. We've got some chockies and some macarons, whatever you want to call them, some fruit. I cannot wait to eat that. What is this? Ooh, gorgeous. Oh wow, this is a really, really good champagne. Excited about that. And then the actual room itself, how gorgeous. Oh my goodness, this is basically like my dream apartment. And the really cool thing about One Hotel is it's in the heart of Mayfair, and look, you can literally see Green Park from here, and this is the Ritz right here. So this is really, really cool, just watching like the traffic go by and seeing London from above and having the greenery. And then you walk through here and you have a bedroom. I love the muted tones so much. And then this is like my dream look, it's all boucle. And then you walk through here and you have the bathroom, which I absolutely love. They use Bamford, which is one of my favorite beauty brands. It's actually owned by Dalesford, for those of you that didn't know, but they have Bamford bath salts. I cannot wait to have a bath in here. And they also have the geranium range. You've got your conditioner, you've got your shampoo, you've got your hand and body wash, and then you have me. I can finally get ready now. And then through here you have a wardrobe, which is absolutely gorgeous. Really nice big wardrobe. And then you also have a bathroom in here as well. So this is really a gorgeous large room with just so many beautiful like things hidden around, like bath salts and teas and coffees and just all the nice cute luxury stuff, but like in such an understated way. Let's have a look at the mini bar, because that's one of my favorite things to do. We've got the teas. I've actually never heard of this brand before, and then they also even have Dalesford in the mini bar, which I just love. Oh, and there's actually a cafe downstairs called Neighbours, so you can get the Neighbours stuff to take away. Oh my gosh, they have AG1 in here. That's so cool. And they also have hand poured candle, and then they give you one of these bottles so you can reuse, recycle. Oh my gosh, does anyone have this tequila? Because I basically want the giant bottle of this at home so that I can fill it with olive oil. That's what people do, but it's really expensive, but I just think it's such a cute bottle. Anyway, here's a little cheeky look. Oh, and because it's like a health and wellness hotel, they've got like fit bakes in here, they've got cashews, they've got nuts, they've got some really nice like healthy bits. And then inside here we've got some Karma Cola, we've got some Dalesford organic orange juice, you know, a mini bar with Dalesford in. Sign me up. Very happy about this. So, oh my gosh, and look, they even have the Dalesford margaritas in here and Dalesford chocolate. Okay, so we're going to start with a little espresso, and then I think I'm going to order some room service. But that is the tour done. How beautiful. Absolutely divine. Food has arrived. I got crudités. They were actually on the children's menu, but I'm so obsessed with hummus at the moment, so needed these. And then a club sandwich. Oh my gosh, look at this club sandwich. My favorite thing to do in any luxury hotel is to try the club sandwich, and I think this might be one of the best ones I've ever seen. They use cackle bean eggs, of course they do, the best, and they also use turkey, and I just think it looks absolutely amazing. I have already eaten some of the fries, sorry about me. But then got a cheese platter. How nice does this chutney look? My gosh. So yes, bon appetit indeed. Just had my lunch. It was really, really good. Now I'm going to sort my hair out. I'm going to pop a hair mask on because it's feeling a little bit dry, and then I'm going to have a lovely bath to wash it all out, and I'm going to do some work in the bath, and then I have a massage later before dinner, and then I'm actually heading out for drinks for a friend's birthday. So it's all happening, it's all fun. I love these pajamas so much. They were so affordable. We're talking like £15 or something. Love them. Right, let's hair mask myself up. So I'm popping a hair mask on. This is one of the best hair masks ever. I will link it below. I'm back on my hair hype journey after not taking December off, but just like not being as good with my protein and stuff. And my trichologist recommended I use this 3 times a week, so I'm gonna leave this on for a little bit. So the key to this hair mask is to pop it on washed hair, or wet your hair at least first, and then comb it through to the ends. That is exactly what my trichologist recommended. And then you can leave it on if you go to the steam sauna, if you go to the gym, just leave it on for as long as you can. Sleep in it if you want. And then also there's an extreme version you can couple with it if you're wanting to make it like extra good. You just have to make sure you really wash it out because it can be quite heavy. So my trichologist recommends using the regular hair mask and then adding a little bit of the extreme in there too. I know it seems crazy that I'm washing my hair before dinner, but I'm not styling it. I'm just gonna dry it so that it's clean and fresh, and then I will sort it properly for dinner. But I just saw that they have Dysons in here, which is fantastic news. I'm gonna blast it and then go to the spa. It's a little bit static, but oh my gosh. Just like that, I am ready for dinner. So my hair is quite fluffy and I want to style it in the morning, so I just popped it up. It feels like the smoothest, softest hair ever. Like, oh my gosh, it feels so soft. The problem with my hair is because I have naturally very frizzy hair, if it's not like blow dried immediately, it goes really frizzy. So it's actually smooth at least, but I'll just like style it properly tomorrow. I'll pop some like spray on it and then use my little brush. Got these earrings in, got this dress on, which I absolutely love. My mum actually chose this for me. And heading to a place called Dovetail, which is one of my favorite places in London to eat. It's amazing, so I know it's gonna be good. But my massage was probably one of the best I've ever had. It was at the Bamford Spa, and she said to me that my traps are so sore. She was like, they are so tight. She was basically like, yeah, you need to stretch more and you need to have way more regular massages. And I was like, yeah, definitely. She was then like, your skin's also really dry, it drank up the oil, so please moisturize back to twice daily. And the thing is, in summer, like, my skin was so silky smooth all the time, but at the moment it's really itchy, and I think it's just because I haven't been moisturizing as much as usual because it's cold. So when I get in tonight, I'm gonna literally lather my body. That's my sign to be back to my twice daily moisturizing. So on that note, let's go eat. morning. Oh my goodness, dinner was so good. Dovetail is by far one of the most underrated restaurants in London. I've done brunch there, I've done dinner there, I've done lunch there, I've done Sunday roast there. Oh, the dinner is so good. So I had the Wagyu with Parmesan to start, which basically comes with like these chunky beef dripping chips. They were absolutely amazing. He said that's a signature dish. He was like, I can't believe you've not tried this. And I had 2 rounds of the sourdough because the chef that owns it, Tom Sellers, he has like a really famous Michelin star restaurant in London called Story, which I've still not eaten at, and this is his like, I guess, outpost or like his other restaurant. So I guess a lot of people that are big foodies come here, and the portions are huge. You get the fresh bread that you would kind of get in a Michelin, like the one with my friend owns a Michelin star restaurant in Singapore, and he always calls it like mousy bottom bread where it has like the little tail, with the nicest salted butter. And then I also had scallops, and what else did we get? Oh, oysters. The oysters here are always so fresh. I banned myself from oysters because there were some really scary articles in the news about them, and I'm back on oysters, and the ones here never disappoint. They're so good, and I think they're like super high in protein, so you know, I'll take them. Then a sea bream and a steak for dinner, like for the mains, and I feel like it's probably one of the best steaks I've ever had. I don't say that lightly. I really love a good steak, so that was delicious. Then for dessert, did the Knickerbocker Glory trolley. So for those of you that are from the US, or maybe not even the UK, a Knickerbocker Glory is an ice cream sundae, and my US friends find it hilarious. They're like, what's a Knickerbocker Glory? It's like a sundae. Comment below, do you know what a Knickerbocker Glory is? And you build your own from like this cart, and they build it for you, and I told her on the list, I was like 1,000 times sprinkles. So she put loads of the birthday cake sprinkles on it for me. You guys know I love them. It was just so dreamy. They have gorgeous fireplaces in there. Couldn't film it because there were people sat around it, but the ambience is just 10/10. I love it there. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the gym, do a little workout because the gym in here is meant to be gorgeous, and then it's time for me to have breakfast. Oh my gosh, even on a bleak day outside, it's just so beautiful in here. Breakfast just arrived. Da 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 da. Okay, so what do we have? Some of it's in the warming drawer. Mashed avocado to go with my dippy eggs, pancakes, oh my god, they look so good, salmon, Greek yogurt, berries. I always like to test in hotels like what they can do, because Greek yogurt wasn't on the menu, so I put with my berries, do you have a side of Greek yogurt, and they delivered. And then I also got some ginger shots. I love that when I was in New York and I stayed here, the breakfast was really good. So I really was toying between like going down and seeing the buffet, and then I was like, I'm sorry, with views of Green Park and the Ritz and this gorgeous sofa, I feel like I need to have it here. And then the great thing is there's more stuff in a warming drawer, so I'm having this as breakfast and lunch. This is the avocado everything bagel. Wow, doesn't that look good? Oh, and then sourdough to go with my dippy eggs, and then some spinach as well in here. Bon appetit. Some serious self-care going down. I have just moisturized my entire body because I'm listening to what I was told last night, and I just have a quarterly face mask on, which I'm just about to take off my face and then get ready for the day. Oh, it has been such a gorgeous morning. I worked out, I had my bath, now I've got this outfit on because she's going on this dump. She's gonna go to Selfridges. I'm just gonna go walk around Central, see what's happening. It's gonna be busy because it's a weekend. I've done my makeup. I popped my Shark LED like cooling mask on. The hair is feeling so nice. I styled it with my GHD. So now it's perfect time to go and shop. I don't want to leave this room. Like, believe me when I say this is my dream home. Okay, I need to go. That's reception calling me. Bye bye hotel. I don't want to leave. But first, matcha. Found a little art gallery, and I absolutely love Holland Miller artwork. We used to stay at a place in the Cotswold, and I had so many pieces, and they are just absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, they've also got Banksy in here, and I'm not actually sure. I feel like this might be Keith Haring, I knew it. I went to New York to go to a Keith Haring exhibition and they have Keith Haring in here. Wow, this is amazing. I don't know if you need a ticket to go in here, but it says on the window that they have an evening auction in January, but I can't believe they have Banksy as well. If ever in Mayfair, you have to go to Hedonism Wines. It's my absolute favourite wine shop. If someone buys you a gift and it's from Hedonism Wines, you know they have very, very good taste because they basically stock the best champagnes, the best wines. Anything that's sold in here is just amazing. Also the most expensive wines and the most expensive champagnes. But I just love it in here. It's like a Harry Potter treasure trove of premium spirits, wines, champagnes from all over the world. Really, really beautiful. I just honestly, Chablis is one of my favourite wines and they have so many good ones. No, it's not spring yet, but tell me why Zimmerman is just so amazing. It's an Australian brand and every single piece is just amazing. Eye-wateringly expensive, but always a good way to look at what's kind of going to be in. Definitely still in a wintry mood, but it's really nice to have a look at like these kind of floaty things. I actually have a black tie dinner coming up. Will not be wearing this for it, but how gorgeous would this be for like a wedding? This is really stunning. This with like white trousers would be so nice. I've actually never heard of this brand before. Gorgeous material. Chocolate brown is still having a moment and they have a gorgeous chocolate brown coat. I think it would look a little bit too boxy on me, but I love the colour. All the sale stuff would be like fur coats, but it seems like we're actually really heading towards spring summer. It's a lot of like creams and neutrals on sale. Oh my gosh, I think this might be the nicest scarf I have ever seen in my whole entire life. £245. It's like a big fluffy sheep, and then they also have this like brown version. How nice are they? I'm hunting for the sale items, but I feel like the sale items have pretty much all gone, or they're in their own area. I did see this on sale online, not at Selfridges. It's really nice in real life, but it's full price in here, so I will link it below. Yeah, 200. I got a new Anina Bing hoodie for Christmas. I know they're expensive, but they will last you forever. They are just my favourite and they wash way better than Sporty and Rich. So yeah, I will link them below just in case you can still get them on sale. But this is actually all I have this one and I got this one on sale as well. But these ones are all being sold as full price new. I love this one with this kind of design, and mine was still expensive even on sale. They're still like 150 to 180, but better than 200. I thought this was Varley. I've never heard of this brand, probably because it's 45 for loungewear. But how cozy and amazing is this? Great inspo for like me trying to find a dupe of that. It's very heavy though. It will be amazing quality. How lovely would this be for a ski trip, for like après, or to like wear around the house? Wow, such a gorgeous brand. I know that they have Gymshark stores now in London. They have one on Regent Street and one in Westfield, but it's always so cool to see it in Selfridges because the products look so much nicer in real life than they do online. It makes me want to buy so much stuff, like to actually touch it and see the quality of Gymshark, how far they've come. Like, their stuff's always been nice, but it's so much nicer in person, and I just think seeing it with this backdrop is amazing. I love this fleece. See, I've never seen that online either. They've got some really nice Gymshark stuff at the moment. I love this colourway. I feel like they've gone for like really muted tones with like this and this. I'm here for the muted tones. That hotel room has just inspired me to just live a muted tonal life. Oh my gosh, I found a whole ski section. I definitely don't need any more ski outfits. However, it is nice to see them in person because I love getting ski stuff on sale. Again, it's still super expensive on sale. This is all full price, but I love my Perfect Moment jacket and would definitely invest in another one. And I love my Perfect Moment ski suit and would invest in another one. I actually had this in gold, but I never wore it in gold. It was a bit too loud for me. And I also have this one in black and white, but let's see how much they are in here. 730 is the height of ski season, so no sale. I also have Goldberg. I saw someone wearing the most amazing big black fluffy Goldberg jacket, and I saw it on Net-a-Porter. I was so close to treating myself to it, and then I realised it's so expensive for a black fluffy ski jacket. But I do really like Goldberg. I did want to see if they actually had it in stock, but I feel like it's sold out everywhere, and I just don't really like the blue or the red. I found another huge skim section, but This stuff isn't on sale either right now. Maybe the sale's ended. Found one sale rail left, £20 and under, but there's like 3 things and they're not actually in the sale on here. I think everyone just came and bought everything because the Skims online website, they don't do refunds, I don't think, which is probably, oh, found some bikini bottoms. They have bikini bottoms, that's all they have on sale. So yeah, that's a shame. I tried. In the Selfridges food hall, one of my favourite hobbies is coming here and looking at stuff, and this time I can actually look at the Valentine's stuff. It's so loud in here today, I'm sorry. So they have the blonde chocolate malt balls, which I guess are kind of like their own take on Maltesers, because Maltesers are just malt balls, right? Maltesers, malt balls, get it? They have Cartwright and Butler, which isn't my favourite brand, but they do strawberry and chocolate biscuits. They've got this chocolate jammy heart bar. Cute, this is what it looks like. They've got very, very, very large Whispering Angels, which I guess would be a lovely Valentine's present because it's pink. This is quite nice. Recipes for the one I love. There is a Valentine's gift guide for him and her live on my blog, by the way, guys, with all of my top picks if you want to read it. ntalks.co.uk. Don't know what it is about this brand, but it's not my favourite. I don't know why. I think I said this last time, but my dad and I used to always have walnut whips, so this is really special. They've got these chocolate walnut whips. I don't know if it's a British thing. Comment below and let me know if you know what a walnut whip is. It's basically like chocolate filled with marshmallows. It's really good. And I always say I prefer to buy people hampers from Harrods, just because I think it's a bit more premium. However, Selfridges is very cool. Like, how cool and cutesy is this branding and packaging? This is cute for Valentine's if you're having like a night in. Hand pop at home, popcorn kitchen and popcorn kit. We used to always just go to Whole Foods and have like a really nice night in for Valentine's. Even got pink Himalayan salt crisps, so you could literally buy someone just basically everything pink for Valentine's. Cute, right? Oh my gosh, they have some colouring biscuits. I wish I had these in like Valentine's print. Now that is my kind of activity. Edible pens, and you basically paint the biscuits. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with Paddington. Gosh, that probably shouldn't be open. Paddington Bear Biscuits is like my dream. So cute. If you ever want to do a picnic in the park, top tip, just come and get it all from Selfridges, because look, they even do mini cheese boards in here, so you could get it and then take it into Hyde Park, which is literally like a 5-minute walk from here. And they even, I guess because it's ski season, they have raclette, they have fondue. Yum. Also, I get this butch from Bailey and Sage. It's very, very, very good. Get the salted one. I just love looking at all of the like yogurts, and they always have really good drinks in here as well. Like, I'm sorry, how cool does this sound? Hong Kong style milk tea. That makes me want to go and get like a matcha or a bubble tea or something today for the weekend, I think. Protein drinks. And they have all the Selfridges own brand things, all chosen, like selected for Valentine's. So they've got lemon shortbread. For some reason, I'm just not really into lemon desserts. I love lemon pasta, but really not like lemon shortbread. Raspberry jam, rose and elderflower flavour green tea, and it's all pink, so you could come in and get all of this and make a little hamper. I feel like this Valentine's, like, people are probably going to be like home baking, like make your own jam, make your own double chocolate biscuits. Oh my gosh, made in Yorkshire. Sorry, maybe I will get these. How cute. If I wasn't so full, I would 100% go and get a bagel from here. This place does such good bagels. It's just in Mayfair. It's actually next door to Neck, which is one of my favourite spots for lunch. It's where I always go and get the salad and the cookies. But yeah, this place does such good everything bagels. Oh, I've always wanted to go into here for a little coffee, so let's see if they've got matcha. Honestly, you shouldn't be drinking matcha this late in the day, but I haven't had my matcha today. Maybe that's why I'm always so tired. That Ladderat launched their very own Dubai chocolate, so I'm going to go see if they have it in the Regent Street store, because I don't think they have it in Harrods. I think it might be exclusive to Regent Street. However, I don't actually see it, so let's go and have a little look. I found it. Here we go, the Dubai one. I haven't actually tried the Dubai chocolate bar yet, so I'll try it in Ladderat form instead. I'm gonna do though is pick up a Farmer J to have for my dinner because I love this place so much. I actually go here far too often. I need a loyalty card or something. So much good stuff to have later, although I'm quite hungry, so I might have to have a little bit of the mac and cheese now. Yum, look at that. Chicken, egg, avocado, crispy cabbage, aubergine, egg and broccoli. And I've just had my mac and cheese. It is a new day. Oh my goodness. Are we going to talk about firstly this bathroom, which is my dream bathroom? We've gone from one dream apartment to another dream apartment. And secondly, the fact that I actually need to move into that hotel. I had such a great experience. I had great food, great massage, great hotel. I feel like I found my dream home. I feel like I love interior design and I'm always plotting and planning and I'm like, oh my gosh, what next? What's my forever home going to look like? Well, this bathroom right here, jazz hands, and the room that I just stayed in, absolute dream interior. I need to like take a mental note, take a mental picture, and next time I renovate or next time I buy a house or something, hopefully I can in the future, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm moving and this is what it needs to look like. So yeah, I'm taking a mental note. I feel like I actually haven't posted on my home account for quite some time. I'm back to posting. It's Shell Home, just because I feel like my renovation got me down. Like, I want to like de-influence renovations. I was thinking about this today in the gym. I was like, I need to de-influence renovations because they are stressful. It's such a privilege to be able to renovate, but it's so expensive and so stressful. I don't know if I can go back there. And then I stand in a bathroom like this and I'm like, oh, maybe I want to renovate. Maybe I want to make my house like this. So yeah, staying at that hotel just gave me all the interior inspiration. It was just like such a nice calm zen in the city. I think it might be one of my favorite hotels. Like completely different vibe to like the Peninsula, different vibe to the Four Seasons. All of these hotels in London have such different personalities, and like I say, I stayed at the one hotel in New York. I had the best experience with Emily. We just, oh my gosh, it was like the dream girl trip. So staying at the one in London was so nice. I was like, I kind of feel like I'm back in New York, but in the city. But yeah, such a dream trip. Feeling very grateful, very lucky. I feel like I could talk to you guys about renovations for a long time, and I actually need to update on my garden. But yeah, like I say, I was kind of like a bit beaten down by it because it was just like trouble after trouble, and I acknowledge that it is a complete privilege to be able to do a garden and to be able to renovate, but that still doesn't mean that like when things go wrong it's not annoying. And it just kind of like completely put me off, and I was like, I'm over this now. But now summer's coming round, I want to do my garden party a year later. I need to get things tied up and finished. I booked in the jet wash so I can finally give you like updates on the house and give you like a full interior update, maybe talk to you about my plans for the future. Yeah, I guess I just needed to like take a step back from house stuff, and then when I go into a place with such beautiful decor, I'm like, actually I love interior. It's such a passion for me. I think the renovation made me tired and annoyed with it, but then now I see other places, I'm like, I do have a passion for this. Gosh, I'm rambling. Anyway guys, comment below and let me know. Let's talk about interiors. Let me know, like, have you ever renovated a house? Do you want to renovate a house? Do you feel like you live in your forever home? Chat to me about renovations in the comments. Do you like agree with me that if you have renovated it's stressful? Also, renting is stressful. My friend's currently moving house and she's like in the rental market and she's like, this is so stressful. I think it's just crazy out there, but we are lucky to have a roof over our heads, goes without saying, but you can still be stressed. But it's nice to go to a beautiful hotel and it reignite my passion for interior and remind me like how much I love it. So yeah, next time you see me in a future home, hopefully this will be my bathroom and my lounge will look like the one hotel. Anyway guys, on that note, I've rambled too long. Come say hi on Instagram, I'm Shalex. I will see you for the next one. I love you. If you haven't hit subscribe, and I will see you for the next one. All my love.